Hey, welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Joe. If you're new here, this is going to be my first prize picks and dabble video here on YouTube. Super excited about what we got going on today. Just to get straight into it, we got a couple picks here on prize picks that I do like. Um, so if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe and follow if you guys do see the value in these picks. I'm going to be posting daily videos every day here on YouTube and soon on TikTok and Instagram, just kind of with research and my favorite plays. So I'll just get straight into it. Here we have Evan Mobley over 26.5 fantasy score. We got Kevin Herter over fantasy score. Reese Beekman over fantasy score. Just quick on these ones, I do like going fantasy score props on NBA and college basketball. Those are kind of my favorite plays. I know people like to go here in the NBA tab and they like to go into the popular tab and just kind of like look at the top five, the recent five on these ones, and these can be pretty good bets. The only thing is that I'm very against prize picks and their strategy to get new users to come straight to this popular tab and just start picking stuff like, oh my gosh, DeJounte Murray hasn't gone under 11 assists, so I'm just gonna pick him, and that'll be the night that you pick him, and then he goes under. So that's why I like to just look for value in other places. So here, this spot looks really great for Evan Mobley. We do know that Jarrett Allen might be sitting, so here this is kind of like an early pick on who you think is going to play. So I think Evan Mobley is going to be getting some significant run time today, as well as Kevin Herter in this matchup. I do like Kevin Herter. We did pick Kevin Herter earlier in the year to go over on points, I believe, on Dabble. I think it was 12 points. Dude hooked us so hard. It was tough. I had a couple slips with him on Dabble, but nonetheless, we go back to him today. We're not gonna fade him just because he didn't hit earlier in the week. He has a good matchup here against Cleveland, so we're gonna go over on Kevin Herter fantasy score. And then college basketball, we do have a pretty small slate today. Only a couple games. Reese Beekman was my favorite fantasy score prop. What I like to do here in college basketball is generally I like to middle on prize picks and underdog. So here we see Reese Beekman over. Normally I would go underdog has generally higher prop lines, so I would definitely go under on a lot of these, but I'm not really seeing a lot of value today on underdog. But we might find some later in the day, so if you guys are interested in that, I'll also be putting out some more plays today later on in the day on my Twitter, and later on in the week we'll also be setting up my Winnable, which is going to be a free pick platform. I'm just going to be sending out all my picks through SMS and email, and all you guys have to do is just sign up and you'll get the picks texted directly to your phone. Speaking of that, we do have our last two picks here, which is going to be Gala and Scout on LNG. So I really like this spot here, guys. I don't know if any of you watch League of Legends. I definitely don't that much, but I like to gander at the value on a lot of these plays, and I actually did get around to watching LNG the other night against JD, I think it was, and Gala and Scout just went fucking nuts. So here they're in a good spot again against BLG. This is gonna be a tough matchup. However, their prop lines are super fucking low right now, just because we are a day before this event happening. So I like to get early on these props. I like to go Gala and Scout over on here. And this is going to be the 5-man slip here on PrizePicks. I did literally just hit a 25x here on PrizePicks this morning. Yeah, right here. This is a CS2 play that I put out last night. So if you guys don't want to miss these picks, like I put these out super late at night, like 11, probably 12 a.m. So it kind of doesn't make sense to put out a YouTube video that late, but like I said, with the Winnable that we will be posting up sometime this week, we are going to be getting out these picks to our VIP. So if you guys are interested in that, that will be coming along later this week. So we're also going to have some more value here on the Dabble app. So here are my 3 picks today for Dabble. We're going to have DeJuan Harris over 2 rebounds against Kansas State. So this is a good spot here. I like to get these rebound props pretty early because they like to bump them up really quick. So make sure you guys get this one early because they do like to bump some of these props. I know Dabble is really slow for bumping, but definitely just be on the lookout for that one. And then my last 2 are going to be on NBA. I have Cam Thomas going under 6 first quarter points. So this is a really good spot here because 7 points to get 7 points is going to be pretty difficult. You know, he's going to have to shoot three. He's going to have to shoot more than two 3-pointers. So it's going to be a tough spot for him to get over 6. So this is a really good value here, and especially getting him at 6 rather than 5.5 is just a really good value here on Dabble as opposed to PrizePicks or on Underdog. So this is why I like to do these kinds of picks on Dabble specifically. And then I also have Anthony Davis under 9 first quarter points. So there's also a really good spot for Davis to go under. Yeah, it is a really great matchup against Charlotte, but his number is just too high here. 9 first quarter points. I mean, how many times have you seen Davis just completely bust in the first half? So this is a really good spot for NBA and college basketball, and these are just going to be my three picks here on Dabble. Alright guys, and so for whatever reason, if you guys don't have the Dabble app installed, you guys can go ahead and use my username JoeFroze when you guys are signing up, and it'll go ahead and kick you guys $10, basically just a free $10 for you guys to enter plays in. So I would recommend just doing that if you guys don't have Dabble. Doing that, and it'll give you the free $10. I would recommend putting like $2, $2.50 on there, or $5, just like as a free play, pretty much, basically just free $10, and that'll just do that for tonight's play. And then if you guys don't have, for whatever reason, if you guys don't have PrizePicks, you guys could obviously use my code down here. It's pretty long, PRBMV1XP6. But if you don't have PrizePicks, basically it'll just get you guys the deposit match, and you guys will be able to use PrizePicks. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy, I appreciate it. And we also have our 2 socials down here. This is my Twitter, which I will be posting picks on, and my Instagram. So if you guys do enjoy, go ahead and follow me over there for more free picks. And we'll see you guys in the next video.